Hopefully everyone can hear me just fine. And I'm just gonna turn on something real quick. And you're gonna notice a vast difference between my party from before on the last. I've got some explaining to do. Basically, I mentioned I wanted freelancer maxed on everyone, so I did that. And I also found a lot of good gear. So my party's a little overpowered probably, but it'll be okay. Oops, damn it. Press B thinking it was X on a PlayStation controller. I need to adjust sooner rather than later. It's really annoying when I press the wrong buttons. Muscle memory, please. Oh yeah, I'll just show you the gear real quick actually, just because I can. I found this big axe. I found this. The headbands are all from the same spot. The mithril staff though. The Hydraga hill, well, yeah. Those hills, I got it from there. Same goes for the axe. And then I got an absolute abundance of mithril daggers. I would have equipped one on this boy, but I need variety of damage types, so I went for the axe. And hello, welcome. You're definitely not a familiar name. Jokes aside. Yeah, I don't think the only reason I'm gonna run into encounters is to examine them, and then I'll leave probably.
Let's stay focused. Man, get it!
Here I go.
There's an Araman. I hit them. And now, bye-bye. I'm overpowered, I don't kill all the grass. This game has taught me things about lawn mowing and how good it is because it gives you... Well, look at my money. I ended up filthy stinking rich from this game. Fear me. Wait a minute. Come here.
Eh? How did this happen? Let me... We gotta go back!
I'm not scared of anything right now. All I want is the spare items. Gimme. That is mine. I don't need any of the items. I don't need any of the items from this area, probably. I doubt that it's gonna give me better gear than what I've got. I highly doubt I'm gonna get better gear than what I've already got. Oh. What are you?
Let's do this!
Okay. You
see.
are badass looking.
Let me...
Unkillable.
That was a piece of cake.
Not yo. What an item name. Game. I want to get all the optional items from this place. I have a feeling I've accidentally gone the right way too. Yeah, I've gone the right way. Okay, go back, check the other way. The enemy designs in this game, they're so nice. I'm gonna make an effort also to do all of the side quests, even though they're technically not necessary, and I probably could get through the game quite happily without doing them. One thing that upset me though, I did 2 side quests and I didn't know that the side quests were actually going to be valuable towards the characters and interactions involving them. So there was one for Adele and there was one for Elvis, and I didn't know that they would be voiced. So those moments probably would have been better off on stream.
I shall show no mercy.
Get it!
Very well.
I want to keep Gloria using a bow. I could swap it. Like, I could easily I could easily swap it to having a mithril dagger and it'd increase her damage, but at the same time I wanted to have the bow type because then I've got different types of weapons on the characters. Ugh, shit dagger. Already got better, I've got the mithril one. A part of me feels like the grinding, like I am definitely going to be over leveled for a bit, just at the same time. There's no way they're going to let me keep this old man to heal me and kill stuff for me throughout the entire game. Not a chance. And I hope you guys can see I am making an active effort to avoid the enemies unless I just want to examine them. Yeah, I saw the fishing quest. I also saw the one where we retrieved the knife for the fisherman in the bar. They were really good side quests, actually. I do like that they integrate some voices into them. And seeing bloody Elvis's teacher was nice as well. We actually, what in the hell is that? Well, I'll go near you only for the sake of getting you examined. I do not want to fight you. This is a bad idea. This is a... Wait. What? Why did you run from me?
We've got the upper hand, guys.
What? It ran from me. What?
To arms.
I can actually kill it. What?
Here I go. Okay.
Right.
I thought it'd be like the demonic enemies from before. Look how big it is.
Come and get it. Better cover up.
Very well. I must endure.
Let me at him.
I don't know if I feel bad for the poor folk.
To arms. Be healed.
And immediately targets her. Of fucking course it does. Scumbag.
Oh, what's next? I wonder. Safety box.
I'm up, huh?
Nah. Don't even need high potions at this point. Go for 7.
Allow me. Yes, my might knows no bounds. Let me help you.
Bitch.
Like you did it.
That's disappointing. I expected this thing to be an absolute powerhouse and it just wasn't. Like, 4,000 health is a big amount considering some of the stuff I've faced in the game so far, but still. Come on. I expected that thing to wanna butcher me when smaller enemies have actually given me some real trouble in this game. Out of my way. Fear me. The music. Definitely makes you feel at peace with yourself right now. Gimme. I need none of these items, but I'll take them anyway, because why not? Oh look, there's another one. You know you're terrifying when you make a demon run away in fear. And this one. Shh. We don't sweat the details about my levels.
I wonder if I might request that we make a minor detour.
Why?
A detour? Oh, I see. It's near here, is it? Very well then. Of course.
We're all the way out in the mountains. What's here to see?
I'm gonna assume a grave of sorts.
This path leads to the final resting place of my beloved wife.
Oh.
I had hoped as we were passing that I might pay her a brief visit.
Ooh.
You don't mind, do you?
If anyone minds, we're punching them.
Of course not. In fact, I'm sure we'd all like to come with you. If that's okay, I mean.
Hey. Good people.
I would be honored.
God, that's an oof. Why in here, though? Why is this her resting place? What a danky shithole to bury. I mean, what? An eventful journey. I put you through so much since we left Musa, Sir Sloan. Nonsense. It's my duty to serve you in whatever capacity I may. Though, I will not deny it has been more than a little eventful at times. Strange as it may seem, however, it was but a trifling matter that caused my heart to race the fastest. The affair of the lodging house guest book. Oh, yes, I still feel awful about that. I wrote my real name without thinking. And then you rather compounded the issue, if you'll forgive my saying so. We had agreed that we would pretend to be grandfather and granddaughter, yet you could not stop yourself from addressing me as my lady. Alas, I fear that deception is not a strength of mine. I must once more beg for your forgiveness for this buffoonish oversight. Please, Sir Sloan, there's no need to apologise. The look on your face was priceless. I shall remember it till the day I die. I doubt I would have such fond memories if you hadn't have been with me. You are too kind, and perhaps the passing of time has rendered it an experience more mirthful than mortifying. I must confess also to having a certain satisfaction in being addressed as grandfather. I can always call you it again if you'd like. Please, there's no time for that. The guy who's lost his wife. like he looks old, so that's no surprise, but still, why would she be buried in here? This place is a shithole. Oh, come on. Is that the way out then? Because it was mentioned to be a detour. Get the hell away from... Wait. Huh. This isn't the way to the grave, but there's... What way am I meant to take? This is just an obnoxious way. Come on. Ah, get away from me.
Be vigilant, everyone. I'm up, huh?
No.
Fall back for now.
I did not run into you wanting a fight. I want to see where this leads me to. There we go.
Forgive me, beloved. I have been unable to visit as often as I would have wished.
Oh.
And I fear I shall not be visiting again soon.
Oh.
Thank you, all of you.
It's nice that it's in a spot where flowers are growing. If anyone lawn mows here, they're an arsehole.
What a view.
She asked that she be buried here.
Okay, so you brought her here by her wishes.
She was so very weak toward the end. Barely able to walk, let alone ascend these hillsides.
Aww.
Her last wish was that she at least be permitted her final rest in such a place. Though I was a poor husband while she had lived, e'er absent on some quest or other, I was able to give her this, at least.
I'm not gonna
But
lawn
enough of
mow
my
here.
self-indulgence. We must away to Savalon without delay.
No. Can I interact with it at all? No. Okay. I'm not mowing the lawn here. I'm more respectful than that. Unless like someone comes out with like a hard proven fact that you're like get an ultimate weapon from this place, I'm not cutting near someone's grave. Not a chance. For now I'm on normal. I want to see how the boss fares. And if it's...
Savalon lieth a little further up ahead.
I don't suppose you would all be so good as to spare me a moment of your time.
Is that voice who I think it is?
Prime Minister? What are you doing all the way out here?
Hi, scumbag.
I have come for the wind crystal, Your Highness. Now, would you be so good as to give it to me?
How about no?
Surely not.
I'm afraid so. I intend to give the crystal to Holograd, and in return, I shall be granted control of this entire kingdom.
Holograd? But of course those wretched warmongers had a hand in this. And the two mercenaries, they assailed us at thy bidding?
You could put it like that, yes. Naturally, I didn't expect them to be quite so useless. I suppose the old adage still stands. If one wants something done properly, one must do it oneself. It's rather inconvenient, but never mind.
Hey, it gives me the opportunity to beat him up. Works for me. Hell
An
yeah.
asterisk. Prime Minister, you too possess one.
Soon all Halcyonia will answer to me and me alone.
Look at his eyelashes. They're decorated.
The wind crystal will be mine, no matter what the cost.
You're gonna fucking die.
Let's stay focused.
You know, I'm kind of glad that I'm overpowered for this because I get to slap him around like a little
You will
bitch.
regret making an enemy of me.
Will I?
Me at him.
Will I now? Will I now?
Oh, what's next, I wonder? Oh, ready for this.
Actually, default on
To
you.
arms.
Oof. Fine.
Come and get it. Leave this to me.
Turns into a sword despite as an axe. 2,000
Our
damage.
voyage isn't over yet.
Ha ha ha.
Is this the extent of your capabilities? How pathetic.
I did 2,000 damage in one hit. That's pathetic, apparently. You know what? Fine.
I am a merciful man. I will spare you if you give me the crystal.
I won't spare you.
You escape with your lives, and I get my heart's desire. Control of the entire kingdom.
This is funny. Actually, I can keep up on healing using this boy instead.
I shall endeavour to return the favour.
I don't care if he physically counters.
Ready for this. That's
I live to fight another day. You have no thanks.
Okay then.
Oh, I'm only doing it passively, don't worry. I am on changing it anyway. It's just a placeholder because it doesn't gain experience anyway. And it was in case I wanted to use Gloria to hit stuff. There's no purpose of doing this.
I'm going all in.
How can I really be staring defeat in the face?
Yeah, I did 2,000 damage to you in one hit.
No, I cannot lose. That is not how this is supposed to end. I will defeat you, and Halcyonia will be mine. All mine. This is no time to be contemplating defeat, not least because it will never happen.
Sure. Yo. It's even better that the old guy deals like over 800 damage in a swing. Ah, thank you. Fine.
I'll sit this one out. We stand firm for now.
Guess it's my turn. Okay.
Come on. Nice try.
Your might knows no bounds.
do me so much good, man. You know what? I'm gonna humiliate him a bit. I'm beating you up with a staff and you're gonna like it.
People don't choose Asterisks. Asterisks choose people.
Hard work is always rewarded.
Hey! You tricks, eh?
Nice. Her outfit, the outfit looks good on her. Hell yeah. Bitch. My asterisk now.
Yield, Horton. Thou art bested.
Knock him off the side of the cliff, like it looked like a cliff almost. It was a steep edge. Knocking off the edge near your wife's grave. They'll be fine. It gives her a
How
show
could this
in the
happen?
afterlife.
The asterisk was meant to render me invincible.
I don't think that's how it works.
An asterisk is only as strong or as weak as its possessor.
Well, that was a dig. Nice.
And in thy case, Prime Minister, 'twould seem thou wert not strong enough.
Stop! Don't come any closer. Please. I know that I've done wrong. I shall gladly relinquish the wind crystal. Just leave me be.
He says relinquish, but he
Please?
doesn't even have the wind crystal. We have it. He didn't even, like, get the opportunity. He just got cooked immediately.
Pathetic.
Oh.
You are of as little use as those idiot mercenaries you hired.
Oh.
Adam?
Adam.
I mean, Lord
Sephiroth.
Commander, what are you doing here?
And if anything more annoying, foolish, wittering, useless worm.
Did you just kill him? Okay, no, never mind. Change.
Give me the wind crystal.
How about no?
And what if we refuse?
Then the second time of asking will be considerably less polite. But if you insist, come. I will teach you how foolish it is to deny me.
Okay. We have found
We
a
shall
Russian.
not be defeated.
His armor's badass, I'll give him that.
All shall kneel before me.
And his sword's on fire.
You're all
And
right?
this is one of those fights. Okay, I'm starting to see why the old man ends up leaving. If he legitimately is gonna go. There's no way of winning this. Yeah, not a chance.
Here goes nothing.
Just hit him once, let him kill you.
Something must be done. No,
There we go.
not yet.
I had expected a little more from you, if I
Eat
am honest.
shit.
But no, such a pity.
Oi!
The wind crystal will be coming with me.
Hands off, dickhead.
Put her down.
Good boy, Seth.
Very well. Catch.
What? No.
No. Oh. What a cunt.
I have what I came for. But you refused my mercy. And for that, you must pay.
Oh, I cannot wait till later on in the game. Deck you.
With your lives.
Game, come on, show me. Ah, get a loading are you... Okay. Okay, good, it does show me. Old man,
Sir
you are
Sloane!
an absolute boss.
I will hold him here. Friends, escort Her Majesty to safety.
What about you?
I shall not tarry long. No longer than it takes to best this fiend.
You are not besting him, oh no.
Sir Sloane!
What a guy.
Finally, an opponent who might actually be worthy of my time.
He's
But
got the
you cannot
moves.
stop the inevitable.
Damn.
To stop you will be enough, whelp.
Hell yeah. Just stab him in the bloody chest. Okay. Ooh. Give me
I
the...
had hoped that you might have some staying power. But I see that you are flagging already. You are finished, hero of light. How can you hope to defeat me?
I am a hero of light, no longer. And merely in facing you, I have already won.
He's gonna die right near where his... Oh god. He's gonna die right near his wife's grave. That's just an... Oof.
No! Sir Sloane!
Yeah, separation had to happen considering he's
Impressive.
not present in the...
I will resist the urge to toy with my prey next time.
Oh. Damn.
Lord Commander, the Halcyonian army is mobilizing.
Is that so? Then it seems our entertainment ends here for today.
What of Princess Gloria, Lord Commander?
Leave her. The wind crystal has been secured.
Considering he has it though, we won't have the
We
blessing,
have what
will
we
we?
came for. The rest is merely a sideshow. We return at once.
Sir,
And now that the crystal is finally ours, it is time for our next move.
And because of the demo, we know he doesn't have the water crystal, so...
When we were finally able,
Damn
we paid our last
music.
respects at Sir Sloane's grave.
Oh. 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 That's just an oof. She doesn't want to be seen crying. Oh.
All right, old man. Hope you're up there enjoying a wee drink or two with Lady Emma. Here's to you both.
I'm not sure that's what you're supposed to say. Still,
Still what?
that would be nice.
Aye.
Sir Sloane, I'll do it. I'll do what you asked.
Keep the sword and take
I
up
won't
his
let
oath.
you down.
No, they retrieved all
Come.
of his
We
gear.
must be on our way.
It's just an oof. Yeah, no shit. So Sloane leaves the party. Duh. Oh, they did put it next to his wife's. Oh, I rate that. That's just. All right. Get in this job. Your sub is gonna be this. Better. Damn it, the Russian took him from us.
Here I go. You're in for a treat. Let's get out of here.
I would have killed that asshole for less. Like, what he did is just obnoxiously dickhead. How in the fuck? Okay. Yeah, fear me. Damn right you should. Not after you, I just want the chest next to you. There we go. You can live. Believe me, I'm uninterested in killing you.
Welcome back, Lord Commander.
Scumbag and whoever the hell this is.
The wind crystal is ours. Proceed with the next stage of the plan.
As you wish.
Lord Commander, good to see you back.
What have you to report, Lonsdale?
King Vernon of Halcyonia has formally rejected our offer of an alliance.
Nice.
How shall we
Loyalty.
For now, we do not.
Very well.
We march soon. Make sure your troops are ready.
Of course, Lord Commander.
And into chapter 1. Sweet. Demo territory. This time without a time limit, thank fuck. Because, yeah, that made me bitter as hell. Yeah, here we are. Demo land. Yeah, fear me.
The city is just up ahead. Savalon's ties with my own kingdom go back generations. I have made the journey here from Musa many times.
You'd advise skipping most of the dialogue. Yeah, I didn't intend on skipping any dialogue anyway, just because it's for the actual stream. It's the actual game now. I expect stuff to have been changed.
Any idea how the water crystal might have wound up here?
Plus, for the context of the story, it's probably for the best I get a reminder.
No, sadly. But I have no doubt that King Orion will lend us his aid in finding it, if the rumors Sir Sloane heard were true.
You okay, Gloria?
Aww. At least someone's checking.
I am fine.
No, you're not.
Come. We must be on our way.
Hear that I am fine with a sigh in there. Definitely fine. He wants to provide us some comfort but doesn't know how. Like, you can't help someone who doesn't want to be helped. Next stop, Savalon. I hope Gloria's okay after everything that happened. Oh, aye. I've been meaning to ask you something, Your Highness. Me? Oh, of course. What is it, Elvis? I've not been to Savalon before. What's it like? You mean, what are the taverns and food like, right? Not a bit of it. I'm a scholar, remember? I like to get a thorough understanding of a place before I pay it a visit. I don't think you're fooling anyone, Elvis. Well, I'm not wanting to know about the food and that, I suppose. Reading that. Savalonian food and drink. Let me think. Well, one or two things did make quite the impression on me. I seem to recall a juice made from cactus and citrus fruits was rather delightful. Tart, but well-rounded. Also, here's something about that. Most cactus would harm you if you consumed them. Most. There's like one exception that's cactus-like, and apparently when you grate it into like a juice, it's almost gelatine. And has like a really weird texture to it, as well as flavor. So, the idea of drinking water from any cactus is like really dangerous. It's more likely to kill you than help you, even if you are like dying of dehydration in a desert. Wow, that does sound kind of delicious. No, it doesn't. Ha! I knew it. You want to know about our eating and drinking prospects just as much as I do. Probably. Yeah, you do. Yeah, you do, Adele. Don't lie. Well, I do. I didn't even know you could make juice. You could juice a cactus. You can. It's not good for you, though. Right? Great. Why don't we all try some when we get there? That does sound nice. Yes, I'd like that. Alrighty, we can finally get excited about hitting the desert. Let's get a move on, shall we? Yeah, let's do this. You ready, Gloria? Ah, yes, all set. Thank you. They're such thoughtful people. Thank you, all of you. Aww. It's like she's aware of it, but she doesn't want to burden anyone, despite her feelings are really valid. It's so annoying. They gave us the conversation. They gave us the conversation just before he fucking died about a moment where she called him grandfather and that he actually kind of liked hearing it. Oof. Just oof.
And what of your own home, friend?
Not good, I'm afraid. The lower floors are entirely submerged.
How would you be left with nowhere to live at all? What then?
You're about to be made homeless, you say? Ah, come on now. I'm sure it can't be as bad as all that.
I'm sure it
Crikey.
can.
What is it, Elvis?
Listen, they'd hear the water moving.
Whoa.
Well, there's got to be an area where the water's flowing out from. The area is still very, very pretty.
Well, it certainly looks like whoever took the water crystal came here.
It certainly does.
Alrighty. Best go and have a wee word with the king then, eh?
That's really shit for Paul Gloria. Immediately after Sloane dies, trouble hits, and it's just like, oh, I've got to deal with this now.
Is that really such a good idea, Elvis?
Eh? Why would it not be?
Well, he's an important man, and you have a habit of putting your foot in your mouth.
I know exactly what to say to the great and the good, thank you very much. I am the great and the good. Nobility, born and bred.
You're kidding, right? You.
Don't look so
Hello.
surprised. You think I'd never mentioned it before?
You haven't mentioned it before. Do you think I'd forget something like that?
Really? Well, if I didn't, it's because it's not important. We're all the same underneath, eh?
I cannot believe you sometimes.
Don't be like that. But tell you what, I'll let you in on some noble knowledge by way of an apology. Kings, lords, emperors, all those sorts, they deal with more scheming and intrigue on the average day than most folks do in a lifetime, which means they tend to be surrounded by backstabbers and spies. We need to be on our guard.
Now that's common sense. And yeah, I've already got the wards. I don't need to use them though. Wait. Hello? Oh! Okay. I approve of this. Sweet. Free fast travel. Hell yeah. I will happily take that. Let's see if there's a... Okay. I haven't gotten a single normal spear yet. I know that I want this though. Look, there's Mithril. I managed to get some of the best weapons available. I'm only buying this because I know I haven't gotten the normal version of a spear before. Is there anything else I want to get from here? Yeah, I've already got ring mail as well. Yeah, I got all the best items from this shop before even reaching it. Ha! White Veil. Oh, look at that MP bonus. Immunity to status effects. Some of these. I don't want to lower my stats on. Party chat first. Gimme. Things could be worse. Chings, I'm sweating buckets here. Reckon I'm getting too old for this game, you know. Nonsense. I don't doubt that Sir Sloane would have crossed the sands with ease. Oh, hi. I didn't mean to complain. Still, a drop or two of rain wouldn't go amiss around these parts, eh? Just jump in the water, look at the town, it's flooded. No doubt the locals would agree with you. I believe the Savalonians say that a drop of rain is more precious than a sapphire. I suppose they don't see so many of them, eh? Heh. And they're not the only ones. Eh? What's gone into you all of a sudden? Well, I was just thinking about that story Sailor Boy here told us. about when the wind died down, he was out at sea and he got stranded in a doldrum. Bet you could have given a sapphire or two for a drink of water back then, eh, laddie? Aye, compared to that, I've got nothing much to worry about, eh? I guess it is important to try to put things into perspective sometimes. Aye, that it is, Yarine. Yes, that it is. I want that chest. I see it. I deserve it. Hi, lady. But somehow you magically are going to have a house in every place, aren't you?
We wish to speak with the manager.
And there's the asshole bard. Let me kill him. I'll have to deal with him later.
Hey, folks! First of all, I want to say what a huge pleasure it is to have so many of you with us today. Thanks for coming out.
Prat.
Is that Orpheus? The bard?
Let me kill him.
Never mind your thanks. Tell us what you are going to do about the water.
People are saying it is Lord Bernard's fault. That the waterways he dug beneath the city are the cause of the floods. Is this true?
Mr. Orpheus, sir, could you please ask Lord Bernard to come and address the crowd? We simply wish to know the truth of the situation. Surely he owes us that much at least.
The truth, eh? Wow, that's a big one. But what is truth, really?
Less of the theatrics. Just go and get him, will you? We will not be fobbed off with an appearance from one of his lackeys. Hear, hear!
I hate to be the bearer of bad news, folks, but look, I can see that you guys are pretty unhappy. It doesn't take an empathetic genius to sniff the discontentment on the ground. So how about I sing a little something to put your minds at ease? It's a future classic, I promise.
You had better be joking, minstrel!
Kick his ass.
She's the jewel of the desert, the city in the sand. She's pretty and pleasant, and her... Come on.
No.
Smile. Oh.
No.
My heart. Yeah, my...
He is right. We should return to our homes.
Not willing to put up with this stupid song this time. No.
Yes.
But... Wait! What in heaven?
Wowie zowie. They weren't kidding when they said these asterisks were something else. I brought the house down.
It'll be a shitty song, yeah, somehow.
You're...
Whoa, Princess Gloria, is it really you? Have I even seen you since the Musa days? It is an honor, a pleasure, and a privilege as ever, Your Highness.
Spare me your fawning pretenses. I would prefer an explanation of what you just did to those poor townspeople.
Good on you, Gloria.
What do you mean? I saw some people in need of a little lift, so I sang them sweet, that's all. Anyway, what brings you to Savalon? Don't tell me they banished you from Musa too. No, wait, Musa got smashed to pieces, right?
Hey, watch your mouth.
Good boy, Seth. Fuck him up.
Oh, my bad. I'm sorry if you're upset, Your Highness. Too soon, I guess?
You've got a big old axe. Shove up his ass.
And who might you be?
I'm...
On second thoughts, I don't care.
That's the only part I'm interested in. Okay, it does let me screenshot now. I did have errors earlier. You know what, whatever.
You know this guy?
His name is Orpheus. He was Musa's court minstrel. He wormed his way into my father's affections, then began embezzling funds at the earliest opportunity.
Right, that'll get you exiled right enough. Can't say I'm surprised. The fellow's got bad apple written all over him.
I'm standing right here, you know. Look, the life of a groundbreaking artist doesn't come cheap. Honestly, it's so hard being amazing.
Please let me lap him around.
You still don't get me at all, do you, Your Highness? Some things never change.
Do you really imagine I have the slightest interest in what you think of me after all that's happened? I have far more important things to worry about.
Wow. Tough crowd. Well, I know when I'm not wanted. Time to exit stage right.
Tough crowd is an understatement after the hell you put me through in the demo, you little bitch. I'm so glad I'm gonna be overpowered for killing you.
Come again soon, Your Highness. Thank you, and good night.
That guy's a real piece of work. Don't let him get to you, Gloria.
Oh, I don't intend to. I have neither the time nor the inclination.
Nice.
Now, shall we make our way to the palace?
Yes. Yes, we shall. Any side quests around, or will this wait? Anyhow, come on. Oh, fine. I know where I'm not wanted. Damn it. There's a side quest. Plus some pre-sea stuff. I love the skins aesthetics. Hell yes. I don't even need to rest. You know, I've got more than enough money in this damn game. I don't need much. I'm trying to think of where other side quests were. I do remember there being more of them. Just double check over the area real quick. I can still just ignore you and go up here anyway. The game's just like, yeah, you shouldn't go up there. Okay, now it's gonna block me. Okay, it does cook me from going in. It lets you enter it and then it's like, yeah, person's there. Okay. Fine, game, fine. Mine. And I could have just got one for free. Fucking damn it. That's just annoying. Am I ready for the prince to distrust me again? Yeah, I guess so. Even though he has no bloody right. Brat.
Princess Gloria! It is a great relief to see you safe and well.
I am sorry if I caused you any undue concern, Prince Castor.
Please, there is no need to apologize. If I might ask, what became of you after the fall of your kingdom?
It is rather a long story, I'm afraid.
And so, we find ourselves here today. You believe Savalon's current troubles to have been caused by the water crystal?
I do, and I wondered if your honored father might know anything that could help us in investigating the matter further.
Your Highness, permit me to offer my deepest sympathies for all that has befallen you. Alas, our own realm is currently suffering grave troubles of its own. It saddens me to say this, but we are unable to offer any assistance.
Silence. That is not your decision to make. You must forgive Dromed his presumption.
At the same time, it's not his position to make the choice either.
While his official title is that of Record Keeper to the court, he also serves in an unofficial capacity as an advisor. And what he says is not without truth. Our current situation is not a pleasant one. My honored father, the king, his whereabouts are currently unknown.
Pretty sure the right of... Would power over the kingdom go to his child still, if they're not, you know, technically in the position to rule yet?
Goodness! Have you any idea what might have happened to him?
Sadly not. We had thought that he might have been kidnapped, but we have received neither a ransom demand nor contact of any other kind. We have also tried to notify my younger brother, Pollux, but since setting off on his tour of the nations of the world, he remains unreachable.
His name is stupid still.
The Council of Elders has been satisfied thus far with our tales of sudden sickness, but it is only a matter of time before they begin asking questions.
I am ever so sorry. I pray with all my heart that he will be returned to you soon.
You are too kind, Princess Gloria. I will confer with the Council on the matter of the water crystal. Perhaps one of the Elders will know something.
That would be great, wouldn't it, Gloria?
You dare interject, servant? Have you no shame?
Shop Castor.
Oh, you misunderstand, Prince Castor. My friend here is no servant. He is a companion and trusted ally. I owe him my life.
Friend? Companion? A lowly commoner?
Fuck you, Prince Castor.
Oh, come now, Your Highness. If you continue to insult my comrades, I fear I shall have no choice but to take offense.
Offense? At what? He is a commoner, is he not? I merely call a spade a spade.
And yet again, like I said during the demo, I'm pretty sure, you're a twat. I'm calling a spade now.
Prince Castor.
Forgive me, Your Highness. I spoke out of turn. Now, to return to the matter at hand. Dromed.
The city's various districts began to fill with water at different times, but it seems the trouble first began around 3 years ago.
3 years? And was it not 3 years ago that Musa was attacked? The council will be assembling shortly. We must consult with them on this matter right away. Please, if you would bear with us until then.
Of course, Your Highness.
Forgive the wait, Your Highness.
Gobshite. Oh, look. It's the most friendly guy.
Allow me to introduce Elders Cygnus and Bernard, right honourable members of the council.
Right and honourable. Not in Bernard's case, mate. You're completely wrong.
Cygnus, Minister of Commerce at your service. A pleasure to make your acquaintance, Princess Gloria.
Bernard, Master of the Gaming Hall. It is an inestimable honor, Your Highness.
Prince Castor informs us that you seek knowledge of the water crystal.
We do indeed. I suspect that it might be the cause of the city having filled up with water. Might you know anything of such a connection?
Alas, the cause is somewhat more prosaic than that, Your Highness. I am afraid my men made a rather critical blunder while digging an underground waterway. In fact, you find us having just emerged from an emergency council meeting on that very subject.
And a very productive meeting it was, too. I must commend you on your ready acceptance of responsibility, Lord Bernard.
It's funny because he's getting commended for taking responsibility, but he hasn't even told them the actual reason it happens.
To have offered to help
it's just
in
a cover.
righting the mistake is further proof, if such were needed, of your unimpeachable character. This man is no crystal thief, Your Highness. You have my personal guarantee of that.
Well, your guarantee doesn't mean shit because we know it's wrong based on the demo.
You honor me, Lady Signet.
Now, we must be getting on. The proposed countermeasures will require considerable planning if they are to go ahead. If you will excuse us.
Well, I guess what they're saying makes sense.
Perhaps. But if Bernard's waterways truly are the reason for the flooding, then there is one thing that strikes me as somewhat convenient. The gaming hall, his gaming hall, is one of the few places not afflicted, despite the vast quantities of water it uses.
Perhaps we had better go and take a look.
You will allow me to accompany you, I trust? If one of my subjects truly is connected to the disappearance of your kingdom's treasures, as a friend and ally, I cannot stand idly by.
Your help will be much appreciated, Your Highness.
And besides, I somewhat doubt the ability of this rabble to protect you.
I mean, twat.
You are of noble birth, Lady Gloria. To associate so freely with the lowborn is...
Prince Castor.
Of course, Your Highness.
Correcting him.
Now is not the time to be casting aspersions on the quality of your companions.
Or you just take her at a word and shut the hell up.
I hope you can all forgive me.
You're only it's funny, now isn't the time to do it. So it's only because it's not the time. He still thinks it, it's just, oh, I shouldn't have made the comments now. But I'll make them later. Until I change my mind. Screw you! You're an arsehole.
And that I might prove to be of assistance.
I hope so too, Prince Castor.
It's a good thing she has, like, an amazing poker face and is very, very accommodating with her personality. Because he's a twat. And I'd find it really hard to shut up about that. And she has the right to be offended as well. As royalty, who is having her company insulted.
Alright. Looks like we're headed for the gaming hall.
No, I don't want him accompanying me. Twat. Hey, I'm cool with killing goblin hatches. I get a bow for it that I've already got. Screw you again. Give me this. This is mine. Not that I need it, I have so many items. Kyoko channels are in her Sonia. God. The thing is, though, with Gloria, I feel like she's more expressive than Kyoko is. She holds her tongue well, but there's a lot of telltale signs. Meanwhile, Kyoko from Danganronpa just doesn't reveal her feelings. Gimme. Side quest mine.
Someone! Please! You must help!
What's the matter, sir?
The one-eyed creature. It attacked us.
A one-eyed creature?
Yes. I escaped and came to seek help, but my friend is still in danger.
Pretty sure I remember this side quest.
Please, you must help him.
We would be glad to. Would we not?
Yeah, of course.
You would?
Just leave it to us. You go tell the city guard about what happened, okay?
Very well. And thank you.
It sounds as if we need to hurry.
Is there anything else I can take from this area? It's like over there, I'm not going to be able to go there until the water's fixed. Hi, chat. The Prince and the Paupers. Oh, God. Crikey, these snacks I bought are good. Heh, couldn't help yourself, huh? You kidding? I can't pass a stall and not buy something. Don't suppose you fancy a skewer, do you, Prince Caster? They're a credit to your kingdom, I must say. Oh, for God's sake, he's gonna just turn his nose up. I'd recommend the... Don't presume to speak to me, we are not Yeah, see? Twat. Hold on, pal. You were the one who asked to come along with us. I offered to accompany Princess Gloria. The commoners who trail in our wake are of no interest to me. Yeah, see? Scumbag. You know, Elvis isn't a commoner. His family is kind of a big deal. Ha! The idea that this man is of any consequence at all is laughable. No person of quality would indulge in filthy street foods. And just look at him licking his fingers. Ugh. But you are a noble, right, Elvis? Ha! What does it matter? I'm a connoisseur of tasty treats. That's all you need to know. Now, why don't you just admit that you fancy a nibble, Your Highness? Heaven only knows when how they get the coating so crispy. I do not want a nibble, and I certainly do not want something you have mauled in such a fashion. Now please do not bother me again. Prince Caster? Yes, did you hear what I said? You're going the wrong way. Then why did you not tell me so? You just told them to... Let me just headbutt him, please. Honestly, what a dickhead. If I throw a brick at him, we can do worse. We've got an axe and other weapons. We can just tie him up and use him as a target board for the bloody archery. Like, just use the bow. It'll be a really fun way to have some fun. Like, of all the ways to detox after all the work that you put in, fucking that, hell yeah. If you get him in the eye, it's no harm done. It's not like he needs both of them.
Whoa. I never expected to see a fountain like that in the middle of the desert.
Water crystal.
Me neither. Talk about decadent. Not that I mind a little luxury, but you can have too much of a good thing.
Oof. We spared no expense in decking this place out, that's for sure.
Prince Caster! To what do we owe this inestimable pleasure?
Welcome to Poker Night. Realistically, poker would
well,
not exist
might
in
I
this
ask
era.
What brings you here, Your Highness?
I know.
Princess Gloria was taking a tour of the city. I thought it would be rude not to offer to accompany her.
Also, it's interesting that, you know, it's mentioned that Adele's sister went missing. Annihel's got the white hair and blue eyes, not the same shade.
Ah, the life of a prince is a hard one, is it not? But I am forgetting myself. Allow me to introduce Annihel. The rustic charms of her performing menagerie have been entertaining our clientele of late. You will have to forgive her abysmal manners. I found her wandering the wilds, and it seems her upbringing was far from civilized. But tell me, Princess Gloria, how goes the search for the...
We haven't found it yet, but we will. You can be sure of that.
We know you've got it, basically. And we're just waiting for you to slip up and fuck up.
Oh, I do admire your optimism, but I can't help feeling that you'll never find it, no matter how hard you search. What would it take to convince you that it was not in Savalon, I wonder? An official edict to that effect from the prince, perhaps?
I doubt it. Not that I don't trust His Highness, of course, but I would prefer to confirm it for myself. After all, thieves have a habit of hiding things rather well, don't you find?
Well then, far be it from me to hinder you in your search.
Despite we know from the demo, unless they change the events, that you're going to send Anihel to block our way.
But please, do take care. Now, if you'll excuse me.
Well, no offense to our new friend, but I can't help thinking he's got something to hide.
Bernard's story is certainly impressive. He built the gaming hall and earned himself a place on the Council of Elders, and all in the space of a few years. There were certain rumors, of course, but what newly made man is not dogged by the chatterings of the jealous?
All the more reason to suspect him, says I. There's no smoke without fire.
Agreed.
Maybe that minstrel can tell us something. Orpheus, was it?
We wouldn't trust him either, though.
Couldn't hurt to ask. Is there anything you can tell us about him first, Gloria?
She told us already that he tried to extort her family and her kingdom. Come on now.
Well, if I were being kind, I might describe him as committed to his craft. If I were feeling less generous, I'd say he was a raving egomaniac.
I just like how rude she
Reminds
gets.
me not to get on your bad side. But that's good to know. We might be able to use it to our advantage. Let's track him down and see, shall we?
I'm gonna force him to squeal like some little pig. We could come into his office. Don't you mind me, I'm just curious. I like free shit in this game. Mine. This money is not going to help too much, but it's still more money. Okay, it does go around this way. Thought so. Wait, it leads outside? Oh. Sweet. That's neat. Nice. Very nice. I approve of that. That's neatly hidden. Large job points up. Hell yeah, gimme.
It's him.
Orpheus, where are you going?
Whoa! Why are you trying to pin me down? I'm a seeker, man. A poet. I go where the muse takes me. Wherever the wind blows, whenever the spirit moves me, that's my destination, baby.
Don't call her that, you weirdo.
Uh-huh. So, where are you going?
I'm wasted on you, you know that. Anyway, I don't have to tell you anything. You're impossible. Fine. I'm off to the sand-swept ruins to bring a certain very special story to an end. Go on, go running off to Bernard and tell him like I know you will.
Okay.
Jeez, I know better than anybody that a true artist needs dedicated fans, but why does Bernard keep the kid around? Loyalty's good and everything, but that kind of puppy dog stuff could really cramp a guy's style. Well, look who it is. Ahem. Oh, she's the tragic princess of a long-lost land, and she cries a river while she stomps the sand. Will her crystal questing ever reach an end, or will she die for duty here without a friend?
Twat.
Ooh, yeah. You gotta love the sad ones. That's a classic in the making and no mistake. Oh, hey, Princess Gloria. I didn't see you there. Listen, I've got a dash, but I'd love to talk to you sometime about what it feels like to lose an entire kingdom. It'd make one heck of a song.
Don't worry, we'll kick your ass later.
He knew we were here.
He certainly did. And judging by his song, he knows something about the crystals, too.
Do you not get the feeling he's leading us a little by the nose?
Yep.
So what if he is? No harm in playing along, right?
It's not like he's
When we
gonna
get
win.
the chance, we turn the tables and squeeze him for everything he knows.
Prince Castor, do you know the place he mentioned?
Yes, the ruins are to the south of the city. I will lead the way.
Don't worry, we're not going there first, after all. I've got side quests, I may as well do them. Or at least the one relevant to the characters. Since the last one I didn't expect the other two in the previous area, but hey! The game auto-saved, so I couldn't do anything about it. Mine. And a bear. Hi. Ooh, more ghost-like horses. What in the fuck is that? No. Where the hell are you? I wanna know. Oh god, no. It's so ugly.
Okay, what's the plan?
thunder. Alrighty! Away, fire you, he saucy! That'll do nicely.
Hardly worth the bother.
It's a unicorn variant. I don't remember all of the exact enemies, so I'm guessing I just don't remember it. All I know is I want to at least get insight on what this thing can do. I don't aim on killing it.
Plain sailing.
You will regret your impertinence.
Yeah. And it's even called Nightmare.
You're going to regret hurting my friends. A tactical retreat.
I don't aim on bloody dying to it. I'm not. Oh, silly. But there's got to be a chest near these arseholes, and it's a free opportunity to I Spy it and get information.
Come, let us fight.
I would have preferred if they hadn't killed me.
Something must be done.
Too easy.
Mithril staff. I've already got one. So that'll be an item to sell. When I mentioned I had a lot of items from salvaging, I wasn't joking. There we go, good as new.
Get yourself to safety. We'll deal with the monster.
Thank you.
This must be the one-eyed creature that man was referring to. Well, its reign of terror is about to come to an end.
Okay, let's do this. Here I go.
Allow me.
Yes, more!
Oh, what's next, I wonder? Oh, aye!
No, mental. Instead, I'll just spam with you.
What's the plan?
You rang?
My father once told me that he too was attacked by an Araman while visiting these parts. King Orion himself came to his aid. That was the beginning of the close bond between our two kingdoms. Savalon was suffering from a severe drought at the time. My father offered to return the favor by trying to help solve the water shortage. And that was how the idea for a new network of waterways beneath the city was born.
No way.
The people of Savalon have always thought the Araman to be a harbinger of calamity, but that fortune smiles on whoever can defeat one.
I guess things are looking up for us then.
Well, the thing is, Seth, that's not very hard. Sloane's already died. It'd take a lot to manage to make things worse.
I certainly hope so. Now, let's get back to the city and make sure everyone got home safely.
Let's do this!
I'm going on! All right,
Our quest must go on.
I'll report them all back after going to this area. There's the side quests easily done. Unless... Yep, nothing else. I'm at least fucking up Orpheus today.
A great city once stood here, before these lands fell to the sand. War and deforestation
ruins.
laid waste to what was once green and pleasant. So the desert came to be.
The thing is, I mentioned this during the demo, I'm pretty sure, that it would take a long time. If this became a desert and was originally an area of forest, there's no way his people would know that story, because it'd take a long time for that to happen naturally.
Our ancestors were foolish indeed. These sun-scorched sands are no place to make a life. If only there were water in abundance. How many times I've dreamed of it.
Prince Castor.
Don't empathize for him, he's a knob.
Forgive me. This is neither the time nor the place.
Damn right it's not. And you've been rude, so why the hell would we sympathize with you?
We must focus on the task at hand. Finding Orpheus.
The Prince's Play. The Sandswept ruins must be pretty old. They look like they've been out here falling to pieces for a long, long time. They are ancient indeed. One can almost feel the weight of history bearing down upon them. Spectacular performances were once held here beneath the glow of the setting sun. Yes, I once read that the tragedies in particular were renowned for their power. I commend you as always on the breadth of your knowledge, Princess Gloria. You really do know a heck of a lot. Not really. I've always been rather a rather voracious consumer of books, that's all. Sadly, I know no more of the theatre than I learned in the library books in Musa. I am ashamed to say I have never actually seen a play. Is that so, Your Highness? Well then. I have to arrange for the local troupe to perform for you at the palace. No. We don't want... Don't you mosey up and get close to her after insulting her company. Fuck you. Thank you, Prince Castor. I should like that very much. But only once all the crystals have been restored to their rightful place, of course. Of course, the crystals continue to be the main priority. Forgive me for diverting your attention from the matter at hand. Aw, no romantic play watching evening for you, Princey. Adele, yes. And I would never ever want Gloria to get with this asshole. Romantic? I had no such thing in mind, Your Highness, believe me, bullshit. That's a lie. She doesn't even respond. We all know it's a lie. Not a chance. I'll have to come back through these areas with, what's the name of the item? No, is it a specific skill from Freelancer that shows you the number of chests left in an area? Ah, yeah, there's worms.
Come on then, let's have it.
Okay, what's the plan?
Look how ugly these things are.
Very well.
Here I go. Okay.
Right, let's see. Oh, what's next, I wonder?
No big deal.
Best buckle down.
We sure make a heck of a
This
team.
feels good.
Yeah, there's the enemy that's similar. Not exactly the same, but similar. Just as ugly. It's so funny they're running from me here. I have a feeling I'm gonna need this damn location later. I'm gonna have to find this tosser again. followed the wrong accident. Go back to the town, come back here. Get that stupid flask. Annoying. It's like, even if I do this again in my free time, I may as well just get the stupid side quest, at least a bit of its progression done. Ugh. So annoying. Hopefully they won't make a habit of doing this, though.
You're alive! Oh, thank the heavens.
Oh, wait, really? Oh, that's just obnoxious.
We have been so terribly worried.
You saved my friend's life. How can we ever repay you?
Oh, don't be silly. It was our pleasure.
Forgive me, but are you Princess Gloria of Musa?
I am, yes. Have we met somewhere before?
Yes, Your Highness. About 5 years ago, you came to watch the soldiers practice their swordplay at the palace. I was among the ranks that day.
Sword practice? Oh, yes.
It was honor enough to be in your august presence, Your Highness. Little did I know that further honor awaited me. If I recall correctly, you were not content merely to watch and announced that you would participate. We soldiers were rather flustered. What if one of us were to injure a visiting royal? But you were not to be deterred, Your Highness. You strode out and immediately challenged the largest, strongest swordsman present and refused to back down.
I'd like to have seen that.
A member of the royal line must be prepared to fight on the front line should circumstances require it.
But normally they avoid it, because why would their precious lives be put at risk? Instead, have the peasants die for them.
And any army would give its all with one such as you at its head, Your Highness.
We will ensure that all know it was by your hand that the Ahriman fell.
We are forever in your debt.
Gloria's idol. Your dad took his debt seriously, huh, Gloria? Sticking around to help build an entire warway system to say thanks for being rescued from that Ahriman was no small thing. He certainly always sought to do right by people. He believed that one should always keep one's promises, and that one should never abandon a friend in need. So that's where you get it from. Well, I'd say you learned your lesson pretty well. I'll bet you spent your whole time growing up trying to be just like him, huh? I did. To be compared with him it's nice. Thank you. Speaking of thank yous, your lad here is not wrong. The Savalonians got one heck of a thank you from your old man. Yeah, I guess they want out with more than their share of the good luck from that Ahriman. Speaking of which, we should be due a slice of good fortune ourselves. Hey, look! What is it, Adele? I found a coin on the floor. Ka-ching! Guess this really is our lucky day. Just one coin? Really? That's all we get? One poxy coin? Heh, lucky day my eye. I hate to sound ungrateful, but I kind of relate to that sentiment. Just one coin. Lady, if this isn't the last thing, I'm killing your husband. Sorry about that light bang, I just knocked my hand. That hurt. Fear me. Okay. Give the stupid guy his flask and then go. I'm trying to remember the directions of this hellhole. Damn it. Of course they won't let me, but still, I really want to. You would absolutely deserve it. I want to know what woman would be stupid enough to marry this asshole. Truly, I believe that is a wonder of the world that we need an answer for.
Let's stay focused. Guess it's my turn.
I do not need to fight this asshole. Okay, no, that's where this led from. I know where we are. Maybe. No, back up and around. Look at these big ugly fuckers. Gimme. And mithril sword. I lose physical attack, but I also gain magical attack and restoration power. I'll keep the axe for now. Only because I know it's gonna help with the stupid bard. Honestly, bloody twat. Nothing gained there, so back through. Damn right, keep out my way. Yep, there it is.
Come,
guess it's my
do
turn.
your worst.
All right.
Yes, my might knows no bounds.
Looks like we did it.
One must never stop learning. I wonder what's next for me.
Gaia shield, there it is. Okay. New shield, finally. Ooh. Lovely. Didn't mean to click off, and I'm gonna give you the sword instead. Magical attack decrease, but no, chance of being targeted increases as well. Oh, maybe not. So, how's her armor looking? No, I'll keep her as is for now. Save on full health since it's a fight. And I'm just gonna mute myself for a moment for a drink.
Please welcome to the stage the incomparable talent that is Princess Gloria. Your Highness, I'd like to take this opportunity to play you something really special. My latest and greatest masterwork. It's about a lone hero who goes through hell after being chased from his homeland, but who finally, at long, long last, gets his chance at vengeance.
Shouldn't the song have a she in it, considering this is my opportunity for revenge after what you put me through in the demo?
You know the words, I'll teach you the tune.
I will play no part in this farce, Orpheus.
Whoa, farce! This is no such thing. You know how long I've had to wait for this? It's nothing short of a tragedy. And a revenge tragedy at that. Ah, sweet, sweet retribution.
What are you even talking about? Retribution for what, exactly?
You were outed as a dirty wee embezzler and banished for your crimes. You've only got yourself to blame for that, pal.
Precisely.
Shut up! Shut up! Shut up! Shut up! You don't know my life. You don't know how hard it's been. I'll never forget what was done to me. Never! And now, I finally got my chance for revenge. I'm going to take it. And there's nothing anyone can do to stop me.
Go for it. I'm looking forward to this.
So shut up and die!
I'll take your bow though. Gloria could use that.
Do you have any idea what I've been through since I got kicked out of Musa? Drinking ditch water like an animal. Crawling around like an insect because I was too hungry to stand. Do you ever stop to think about that, Princess? Can you even imagine it? Because I'll never forget it. That's for sure. Never. All that pain, all that suffering. That's what turned me into the tortured artist you see before you today.
Okay, what's the plan? Okay,
Let me see.
You rang?
I could go for lightning. Thing is, I don't have Thundara.
It's nothing. No big deal.
Allow me.
Come and get her!
No big deal.
Let me help you. Nothing to worry about.
What's the plan?
It's nothing.
I must endure. No worse than expected.
Okay then. Here goes.
Yeah, my might knows no bounds. Does that feel better?
Thanks for feeling it. I owe you one.
Guess it's my turn.
I'm going all in.
don't have the weapon. No.
To arms! What's the plan?
Oh, what's next, I wonder?
Very well. We stand firm for now.
It's nothing. Oh, I was ready for that one.
I'm up, huh?
This'll help. Aye, this should do it. This'll help.
Yes! More!
Okay, what's the plan?
Very well.
You rang? Away on the fire, Pete! Another one bites the dust!
Allow me. Let me help you. We all have our weaknesses.
No big deal.
Here I go.
Asshole. Dealing 300 to everyone. Right. Ooh.
Time to take a step back.
All right then.
Action!
Let's see to arms.
Okay then. I'm going all in!
Just in case.
Get some!
What's the plan?
needed that. That was a close one, eh?
It's not what I wanted. Where is it?
Try this for size.
What's the plan? Okay, I'm all set.
So that's something I can legitimately get away with doing.
Enjoy, 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 enjoy. Very well.
I can just throw those in. It's like, eh.
Oh, what's next? I wonder. Oh, righty!
And I pulled those out of the ground.
It hurts.
Good.
But it's nothing compared to the pain that burns inside my soul.
Cheesy. Let's get back to fighting.
I'm going to channel it all into my work. That's how masterpieces are born. Time for you to bow out, princess. There's only one starring role in this production. Before it. Yeah.
We stand firm for now.
Here goes.
Never left alone.
Right. Let's see. Gypsy box.
You must get up.
Ooh.
Does that feel better?
Cheers. Tell you what, you saved my bacon there. All right.
All right then.
Very well.
Wait, is she flying? Why is she flying? What? What?
To arms.
You all see it, right? It's not just me. What's this the way that the camera's angling it? I don't want him having the chance. There we go.
Does that feel better? Let me help you.
Here I go. Okay, I'm going all in.
I'll get these back.
Eat this, eat this, eat this, eat this. That's.
I hope this shows you the error of your ways, Orpheus.
So much more to give.
You tricked me.
Bitch. My bad class now. Ha ha ha.
Seriously? Denied my revenge? After all I've done? Oh, I hate my life.
Good.
Oh, spare us. Now, Where is the crystal?
You think I'm just going to tell you?
Yes, unless you'd prefer me to crush your throat so that you'd never be able to moan about how hard your life is again. Or sing, for that matter.
Adele, I like you a lot. You're awesome.
No, I'll tell you. Bernard has it. Something went wrong when he tried to use it, and he flooded the city.
So it was him, after all. The fool.
And where is it now?
I don't know. I don't know where he hid it. He only told me that he had it, I promise.
So, after all your big talk, you basically don't know anything.
It doesn't surprise me. I wouldn't tell this weasel my secrets either. Still, we know Bernard has it now at least. And with another asterisk to boot. Oh! What do we have here?
The crowd's getting ugly, Lord Bernard. They're asking for you to put in a special guest appearance.
Very annoying of them. Deal with it, will you? I don't care how, just get it done.
Your wish is my command.
What was that?
How did you? But no one could have. Whatever.
Magic book.
Looks like it's now
Still
or never.
like it's ridiculous. And bitch.
What the? Caught you napping. You should know by now. I'm always ready to make a dramatic exit.
Orpheus!
Pussy.
Later, losers. Catch you on the flip side.
Forget him for now. My men will apprehend him soon enough. I owe you all an apology.
Damn right you do.
Huh? My behavior towards you back at the palace was unforgivable.
Well, it's not just been at the palace, it's been the entire time we've known you, scumbag.
Having seen you fight, I realize now how blind I have been.
Hey, no need to go overboard. We didn't take it personally.
Well, to be fair, you should've.
You are more kind to me than I deserve.
Hey, Elvis. What was that we saw before? When your book glowed up like that?
Well, I told you it reacts to asterisks, didn't I? The ones we got our hands on in Halcyonia helped me read a little more of the writing inside it. But this time, we seem to have been shown something from the past of the asterisk's previous owner instead. I've no idea why though, so don't go asking me to conjure up visions at will.
And I guess that means we're no wiser than we were before, right?
But no less wise either, eh? And that's the whole point of traveling the world in search of knowledge. To keep putting the pieces together until it all finally makes sense.
I suppose you're right.
A bird.
And that would have
Is
been...
something the matter?
And that's Annie Hill's.
No. It's nothing.
Looking back at this, Annie Hill's bird kept an eye on them. Game's aims on some of the skills you can get sucks. But oh well. Fine.
Bernard?
How many times? Not while I'm eating. The smell of you is enough to turn a man's stomach. Oh, awful feral creature.
Twat.
But...
I have just taken delivery of a simply divine vintage. Do not disturb me. Unless, that is, you wish to return to the squalor from which you came.
Sorry.
Fine clothes, fine music, and fine food and drink. What else does a man live for? How else can one revel in the glory of existence?
I'm sorry. Please don't send me away.
Oh, stop fretting, you foolish child. Shut up and do as I say, and all will be just as it should be.
Okay.
There's a good girl. Anyway, I've finished now. Make your report.
I've finished despite there's a giant slab of meat on my plate.
Orpheus attacked the princess as you ordered, but he was beaten and now he's run away.
Pathetic. I had thought his history with the royal nuisance would be sufficient to spur him on, but it seems not. Very well, you may leave. And what to do now, I wonder? I suppose the first order of business will be a little chat with a certain interested party.
Nope. I don't want to miss the party chats. He makes my skin crawl. I cannot stand that Orpheus guy. The way he speaks, even the way he moves, literally everything about him makes my skin crawl. So why the heck can't I stop his stupid face from popping up every time I try to not think of it? I get that too. Sometimes the more you try to think about someone, the more you try not. Sometimes the more you try not to think about someone, the more you can't help it. God, now it's happening again. I can literally see his stupid grin. It's awful. No, it's horrible. You're probably still annoyed because he got away. I know I am. What's done is done. The matter is in Prince Castor's hands now. You knew Orpheus back in Musa, right, Gloria? Was he always such a pain? Well, he certainly was a rather dramatic person, prone to exaggeration and so forth. Prone to narcissism, some self-obsession more like. I'm guessing he's always been nothing but talk though, right? Like, as soon as the going gets tough, he falls to pieces? Precisely. No wonder he'd rather feel sorry for himself for having been caught stealing from your father than face up to his actual problems. Yeah, there really isn't a single good thing about him, huh? Well, at least I know why he gets to me so badly now. Thanks, Laurie. Oh, of course. I'm not entirely sure how I helped exactly. Yeah, if anything, we had the misfortune of meeting the little prick.
Prince Castor, I have been looking for you everywhere.
Good for you.
And now you have found me.
Princess Gloria, I must insist that you refrain from taking the prince out of the city without notifying relevant authorities.
I was not taken anywhere, Dromed. I went of my own free will.
Your Highness, whilst I understand your desire to aid our nation's allies, might I remind you that Musa is no more. there is precious little benefit to be gained from spending your valuable time on lost causes.
Whoa! Aren't you highborn people supposed to be polite?
I am simply stating the truth.
Musa may be no more, Dromed, but our duty to Princess Gloria is very much alive and well. Her Highness and her friends will remain until such time as they have ascertained the truth of the situation regarding the crystal. And during that time, they will continue to be our honored guests.
But... as you wish, Your Highness. But please, I must beg you to conclude your dealings here quickly, Princess Gloria, for Savalon's sake. When your business here is done, Prince Custer, you are needed at the palace.
Can't say I'm feeling too welcome right now.
Well, you can hardly blame them for not wanting the prince bogged down with our business. The king is missing after all.
Dromed means well, I assure you. Forgive him.
Oh, please, it's entirely understandable. I'm sure I would feel exactly the same in his position.
There's still such a thing as better phrasing, but whatever.
You are too kind as ever, Your Highness.
You know, I get the feeling that our distracting the prince isn't all that Dromed's worried about. It seems to me that he has another reason for wanting us out of the way.
I cannot begin to imagine what else might be on his mind, but I will ask him if it makes you feel better. For now, I must return to the palace. I will rejoin you when my business there is concluded.
Being a prince must be hard work. Not that we have it easy, I guess.
Aye. Someone tells me Bernard's not going to be telling us where he's hidden this crystal without some arm twisting.
Perhaps his companion can help us. The girl.
Yeah. What was her name again? Anihel?
I really do hope that good stuff happens for Anihel, considering after this, there's no way she'd have a place with Bernard anymore because he's likely gonna be screwed.
Yes, that was it. Let's see if we can track her down.
Oh?
Everything okay, Adele?
I'm fine. I just wish I could say the same about my shoes.
Yeah, looks like they've seen better days. You should get some new ones.
I know. But these are... well...
What's up with you two, eh? What are you both staring at? Crikey! The state of your shoes, Adele! They look like a hungry goblin's had a munch on them.
Hey! Don't say that. These are the shoes you...
Wait, I passed a wee footwear emporium not long back. You can get a new pair from there. Oh, it's a classy place, though. I tell you what, I'll go on ahead and smooth the way.
Hey! Wait! Elvis? Elvis? Ugh, why do you never listen?
Well...
guys?
What the hell? Alright.
Hey, look!
Just feed him well, and he'll be fine.
Thank you so much for helping him.
What are you doing? Get away from my daughter. I told you not to go near her. Away with you! Go on, get out of here!
Hey, there's no need to talk to her like that.
Hmm? And who are you exactly?
It doesn't matter who I am. She helped your dog. The least you can do is thank her.
I did not ask for her help, and I am not in the habit of thanking vagrants. Come, we are leaving.
All right.
You okay?
I'm fine. You're the one from... before.
Yep. Good to see you again. You want to tell me what just happened?
I was born into a traveling circus. I've only been in the city since Bernard took me in. They don't like me here. They call me vagrant. Outsider. Well, it can take time to settle in somewhere new. It's the same for everyone. I know. At least they let me live here. Thanks for sticking up for me. Bye.
Wait.
What is it?
We're looking for something. That's why we're here in Savalon. We were wondering if we might ask you a question or two.
Okay. Can we do it at my house? I have to feed everyone.
Huh? Feed everyone?
This is my house.
Big snack. Called Bernie.
You keep monsters? This is the everyone you were talking about?
Yes. It's their dinner time. Come on, little ones. Din-dins.
What?
Here, Bernie. Ah, you must be hungry. What is it?
Nothing.
They thought they were gonna get it made into a snack.
Better not tell her I
Why
was
does
worried
that
we were the
massive-
Din-Dins.
It's almost like it has massive ears. When realistically,
So,
it has no
you
need
live
for
with a
such
bunch of
thing.
animals and monsters, huh?
Like, snakes rely on their sense of smell. And they use their tongue also to pick up on scent too.
I've had them all since I was in the circus. Our caravans were attacked by bandits when we came near the city. My friends here protected me. That's how I managed to survive. I was the only one.
I'm so sorry to hear that.
It's not so bad. Now I have Bernard. He lets me work at the gaming hall. And he lets me live here with my friends. The money he gives me helps me look after them all. I don't know what I'd do if he ever sent me away.
And why would you do that?
I don't know. That's just what he says. If I ever let him down, he'll get rid of me.
That's horrible. You're not some thing he can just cast aside.
He's allowed. He's the one who saved me.
Wow.
You said you were looking for something.
Yes. It's a blue jewel, about this big.
The crystal.
You know what it is?
Yes.
You do? Really? Please, tell us everything you know. Any information you can give us is sure to prove useful.
There's no way she's gonna tell you.
I'm sorry. I can't help you. If I do, Bernard will send me away.
But you have to.
Sorry. You need to leave.
Rocking a hard place. Poor lass. Still feel bad for her.
She's not gonna tell us anything, huh?
No shock.
No, and I don't want to push her too far either. She's been through enough.
Suppose we'll just have to look elsewhere then, eh?
What about the people we saw talking to Orpheus in front of the gaming hall? They seemed to be rather angry with Bernard. Perhaps one of them might know something useful.
Or a book from someone who likes reading. Get the shoes sorted.
Haven't bought a pair yet, huh?
Well, I'm trying, but...
How many times must I tell you? We are closed.
See? Big man here's no being very cooperative.
Don't tell me. You said something stupid and now he won't serve you.
What are you on about? I haven't done anything. Look, pal, be reasonable, eh? You can sell us one wee pair of shoes, surely.
No, I cannot. I must go and look for my beloved Diana. The poor little thing.
What's the matter, sir? Has this Diana gone missing?
Yes, the evening meal dissatisfied her, and she ran out of the house. I have not seen her since.
I cannot help but fear she will spend yet another night gallivanting hither and thither.
Wow, that doesn't sound good. How old is she?
She is 3.
It's a pet.
3?
Oh, no wonder you're worried.
It's not a human.
Okay, you stay right here and we'll go find her. Can you tell us a little about what she looks like? Or what she's wearing, maybe?
She has a red collar.
A red collar, right. Anything else we... Wait.
White fur.
Oh.
And the most beautiful bright blue eyes. She really is the most wonderful cat in the kingdom.
Huh? Hang on. Cat? She's your flippin' pet kitty.
But she is so much more than a pet to me. She is my dearest friend. She is my life. If anything were to happen to her, the grief would be too much. I cannot think, let alone work, until I know that she is safe.
God.
Whoa, steady on there. It'll be okay.
Aye, come on. There's no need to panic. Like my friend here said, we'll find your moggy-woggy for you.
You will?
Of course we will. We'll have her back with you in no time, don't you worry.
Don't make promises you can't keep.
And then, once that's done, you can give us a pair of shoes to say thanks. And the ladies here are falling to pieces, as you can see.
You're unbelievable.
If you bring my darling Diana back to me, you may have any pair in the shop. It would be my pleasure.
All right. Guess we'd better start looking then.
Like, I love my pet cat, but still. It's this guy.
Hey, look!
You.
That's got to be the cat the shopkeeper was talking about, no?
All righty then. Leave the rest to me. Yeah, kitty. Come on, Diana. Come to Elvis.
The purr.
Huh? It's actually working.
That's right. Come to Elvis. Ooh, good kitty.
Nope, likes her instead.
Oh, she's coming to say hello to Auntie Adele. Hey there, little pusskin.
Rip.
Oh, fickle little so-and-so.
To be fair, that is cats in a nutshell.
Yes, there's a good puss. Oh.
I hate it when it's shown to that, you know.
Well, looks like we found our stray cat.
Let's get her back home. Come on, kitty.
He's so unimpressed that it picked her. Oof. Oh well. Boo-hoo. It is such a shame. My heart breaks for you. It really does.
My dear Diana! You are alive, and you have returned to me. My life is worth living once more. Thank you, my friends. You have earned your reward. Please, choose any pair of shoes you like. Should I also repair those you are already wearing?
What do you reckon, Adele?
Yeah, I can't part with these just yet. Let's get them fixed up.
Fair enough. Heaven knows why you'd want to keep the ratty old things, though.
What was that?
Nothing. Oh, there goes my blessed back. There must be all this traipsing around the place.
What a sod, honestly.
I'd better head back to the inn for a wee lie down. Ta-ta!
Sod. He's not even trying to
Hey, Adele. Mind if I ask you why you're so attached to those old shoes?
You really want to know? Well, alright then.
I wanna know. Oh, come on. Show me. I want to know.
Damn these things. They're too dang tight. That's it. I'm better off barefoot. Go on. Good riddance.
So she mentioned you when referring to Elvis.
Ah, what the?
Oh, he just got shoes launched at him.
What's this?
Oh.
Shoes? Who's throwing shoes about the place?
I'm sorry, I didn't see you there.
Rip.
Unless it was you there. What's the big idea?
Oh, I, just kind of,
Look, I don't know what's going on, but it's no reason to go chucking stuff around willy-nilly, alright?
I'm sorry, okay? You can have them if you like. As an apology, I mean.
Why would he want shoes that will definitely not fit him as an apology? Come on.
Ah, nah, you're alright. They wouldn't fit me anyway. We never come to mention it. They look a wee bit small for you and all.
Know a lot about women's feet, do you? Got some kind of special interest?
Oh, God. Are you just asking him about foot fetish? Are you fucking serious?
What are you on about? I'm just blessed with exceptional powers of perception, that's all.
God.
What are you doing giving your shoes away anyway? You can't go around in bare feet.
Oh, don't even try to talk me into putting those things back on. Not happening.
Fair enough. Wait there a second. Here, new shoes. Go on, try them on.
For me? But why?
Just try them on, will you? They'll fit a lot better than the others, I promise.
Well, okay. Wow, they're perfect. No way. Oh, this makes such a difference.
Glad to hear it. You can't very well go travelling round in shoes you can barely walk in.
Are you really giving me these?
After having shoes launched at him?
Aye! You can buy me a drink to say thanks if it makes you feel better.
If you're looking for a drinking buddy, you're looking in the wrong place. But I suppose
She just
these
winked at
are
him.
at least a one-drink pair.
Ha ha! That's the spirit. Come on, I'm good company, I promise.
Hey. That's a nice little moment.
Woohoo! Remind me to get hit in the head by flying shoes more often. This wee drinky's put me in a grand old mood ahead of my journey.
You're going away somewhere?
You could say that, aye. I'm off to hunt down some wee thingies they call asterisks.
Asterisks. Okay. Hey, how about you hire me to come with you?
Hire you? What do you mean?
Well, I may not look like it, but I'm actually a mercenary. And it can be dangerous out there. You need someone to watch your back. Tell you what, why don't I give you a discount? After all, they really are great shoes.
What a way to meet. Just launching something at his head.
The truth is, I didn't much enjoy looking for Edna all by myself. She'd left the village without telling anyone where she was going, without leaving any clues. I was just wandering around from place to place. But then I met Elvis, and for the first time I had a direction.
No.
In a way,
And the music.
that's when my journey really started.
Wow. No wonder you can't leave them behind. They're a reminder of how it all began, huh?
Yes, but please don't tell Elvis. He'd never let me hear the end of it.
You almost told him. Come on now.
Don't worry. Your secret's safe with me.
You don't think it's weird, do you? Keeping hold of a pair of stinky old shoes?
Nope, not at all.
It kinda is. But hey.
If you ask me, they deserve to come along for the ride.
They do, huh? Thanks.
Hey, I was wondering if I could ask you about Bernard.
Bernard? Judging by the look on your face, this is serious. Come with me. It should be safe to talk here. What did you want to know?
Well, one of my family's heirlooms, a great treasure, has been stolen, and we may have heard a rumor that it was Bernard who was responsible.
Is that so? Well, it certainly sounds possible. You see, he may be the proprietor of the gaming hall these days, but that is not how his career began. He was once a renowned thief, and quite an accomplished one by all accounts. Some say he even stopped...
Oh, didn't mean to do that. Go on.
Oh, the building, which now houses the gaming hall. It used to be the mansion of an elder by the name of Lupus.
Interesting.
It's funny because Lupus is the name of a thief. Or a detective, one of the two. I'm trying to think exactly.
And if the same rumors are to be believed, he keeps all his ill-gotten gains in that building over there. They say he can be seen going in and out at all hours of the day and night.
Has anybody tried to get inside?
Well, yes, but they died soon after. A very unfortunate accident.
Quote-unquote accident.
Or a warning to anyone else foolish enough to try the same thing. I like Bernard less and less the more I hear about him.
He is dangerous. Please, be careful.
There you are.
Prince Castor.
I have explained my position to Dromid. Bernard's behavior is a black mark on our nation's name. His wicked deeds must be exposed. I hope you will forgive me for using your presence as an opportunity to cleanse my kingdom of wrongdoers, Your Highness. In return, I will of course assist you in any way that I can.
Nice.
To that end, I hope that my joining you will smooth your passage through Savalon. Do you have any objections to my accompanying you?
Of course not, Your Highness. How could we refuse the offer of a prince's aid? You honor us.
The honor is all mine. Now tell me, did you learn any more of the situation?
Confusing Lupus with Lupin. Could be, yeah. Actually, yeah, that makes a lot of sense. Oh well.
We sure did. So, listen to this.
Intriguing. It seems further investigation is in order. Shall we?
Oh my eyes. Adele's new shoes. How are your new shoes treating you, Adele? Oh, they're just great. They really are rather elegant, I must say. Yep, I sure do wear them well. Ha! Nothing puts a spring in your step like the feel of fresh leather, eh? You sure you don't need some new shoes yourself, Elvis? Yes, you've been on the road for some time yourself, after all. Replace these wee beauties, are you blind? They're practically brand new still. I always get a new pair before the old ones start to go. Can't bear to be plodding around in ratty old pumps. Heh, I'd rather put money on you being the one who forget to take care of his feet properly. Oof. Hey, I'm right here, you know. And I do take care of my feet properly by looking after the shoes I have, not wasting money on new ones. Heh, well, don't complain to me next time your feet start hurting. Alright, I'll try to replace them more often from now on, okay? You changed your tune quickly. Well, you'll thank me anyway. There's nothing like slipping your feet into a new pair of shoes. The smell, the feel, the... ahem. Let's keep moving, shall we? I think we've had enough shoe talk for one day. Was it something I said?
Anyhow? What are you doing here?
Please, you have to leave.
Why? And how did you know we'd be coming?
You're good people. I don't want to hurt you. Please, don't go in there.
Sorry, but if you came all this way just to stop us, that means there's something important in there for sure.
I won't warn you twice.
It's gonna be like that, huh?
I'm sorry.
I am sorry too, Anihal, but we really must see what's inside. If we don't, then it is not only Savalon that will be in danger. It is the whole world.
What?
I must retrieve the water crystal, Anihal.
Come on, blood pie chat. Caster mix, nice. Can I carry something for you, perhaps? Huh? No, I'm okay, thanks. Careful, Adele, watch your footing. Okay. Has something happened? Prince Castor's been treating us like dirt this whole time, and now he wants to be our friend all of a sudden. Hi. He's being weirdly polite. Has he changed his mind about us or something? He's been like this ever since we got to the Sandswap ruins. Maybe he's decided we're not stinky commoners after all. I wonder if he was perhaps more preoccupied than hostile previously. He always has been a very kind-hearted boy. This Castor is much more like the one I remember. Well, I'm certainly not complaining if he's finally realised what a top bunch he's fallen in with. I hope that's it. I'd rather he was with us than against us. Elvis, I brought some extra provisions. Do feel free to help yourself. I know how much you enjoy a bite to eat while on the road. Alright. Don't mind if I do. No use letting it go to waste, eh? I think I'm gonna save and call it for today, only because it's getting late for me. It's almost midnight. Thank you all for tuning in though, I really do appreciate it, and hopefully you guys had fun with this as much as I did. And I'll do the stupid side quests because bleh. I'd appreciate if you guys liked and subscribed, it'd really help out the channel, and it's good to know that you guys are interested in what's going on. And if you have any friends into Bravely Default or Final Fantasy, it'd be really cool to have them join the ride. Have a good one everyone, whether it's night, morning, day, whatever time it is wherever you guys are. And see you either tomorrow or the next day.